Another great channel for inspiration is the channel Film Riot. If I had to classify them, I would put them under entertainment slash education with a focus on filmmaking. So what they do is they create tutorial videos and generally just a community around filmmaking. They do things like showing you how to do effects, talking about writing, talking about different film equipment, answering questions from the community, doing challenges. They're all about filmmaking, and that's really important because there aren't a lot of YouTube channels out there that build communities, and that is what Film Riot does great, is they build a community around what they focus on. And in this case, that would be filmmaking. They build a fantastic filmmaking community where you actually have in the comment system people responding and asking each other questions all about just filmmaking. So that's a really key point. And the way they do this is that they create this sort of fun dynamic in the videos, and then they create things like the challenges, and they create things like basically asking the audience for suggestions or critiquing different sort of things. And this creates this sort of audience that goes in a circle and everyone sort of helps each other out. That's a fantastic thing that Film Riot does well. Another thing to watch for if you come to Film Riot's channel is look for the unique humor and the uniqueness to their channel. There are 1,000 ways that you could teach filmmaking, but the way that Film Riot does it, it's entertainment and it's engaging. It's something that makes you want to watch their videos. I find myself watching 12, 13, 14-minute long videos just because it's a Film Riot video. Even if it's on something that I don't really care about in the filmmaking realm, I'll watch the video because they make it so entertainment, and there's always jokes and skits and funny things sort of sprinkled throughout the videos that make them worth watching. So I would definitely come to Film Riot and check that stuff out. You'll notice how even if it isn't something that you want to learn, you want to keep watching the video, and that's a really good point to know, is to make your videos so entertaining that people that don't want to learn what the video is about still watch the video. If you'll check out their stats over here, there have been a pretty consistent channel over the years. They had a sort of a really big growth right here, and then it sort of went down, and it's been consistent at about 20,000 subscribers a month since then. So if we actually just take it from here on, it's probably a little bit more of a truthful one. So you can see that they're right about 20,000 subscribers a month and right about probably around 2 million views a month since they've basically come about. And those are pretty good numbers. Those are very consistent numbers, especially for the niche community they're targeting. They have a lot of fun with it, and they're always growing and, getting into bigger and bigger productions, and that's really fun to watch from them. So if you want to check out a channel that does the sort of uniqueness right and a channel that builds a community, Film Riot is the channel to check out. They have some fantastic videos, and they even teach you how to create and do filmmaking. So if you're just getting into, creating videos, these are some great people to come and watch all their content to figure out some of the stuff that you can do to make your videos a little bit better. I mean, there's videos on like tripod tricks and stuff like that all throughout here. So definitely come check Film Riot out. Definitely come see what they're all about, and I think you'll learn something about your channel as well.